Right. I think we're on. I think we're on. Hey, yo. This is a late. This is a late night stream, yeah. I've just discovered. I've just got to wait for the other things to pop up. If this might look really bad, but look, this is a mod, alright? Give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. I'm not doing any intros. There's no intros here, bro. I just want to get into this nice and quick because it is late here. I am sort of tired. Cyberpunk. I just want to do a quick stream. I was kind of streaming into a Discord, but I was just like, dude, I have to test this right now. Because I am not trying to be funny. I want to see, number one, how well is Cyberpunk going to react to me streaming? And I want to see how well I can be able to stream and be able to do this at the same time. I've just discovered something that is insane. Right, first and foremost, let me go through my settings. Graphics. This is, you might think, oh, but this is FSR4, it's gonna look blurry, but I don't give a fuck, okay? Just watch. Quality. Ray tracing. Path tracing. Performance. High density. Right? Field of view, who gives a fuck? Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. By the way, forget all of these settings as well. I am also running over 1,000 fucking mods. I'm running over 1,000 mods as well, okay? So we have to take into account there's a lot of other things going on inside of this game as well. Link down in the description. Look at the performance, bro. 85 FPS. I know this is frame gen. People are gonna be like, "Oh, bro, that's kind of cheating, bro." 90 FPS, but dude, on a 9070 XT, buff tracing. What? With 1,000 mods going on at the same time, bro. And I hate, like, if you come to the streams enough, you would know I'm not one of these guys that goes, oh, frame generation, I love it. I freaking hate frame generation. Bro, I have a 5800X 3D. Under the cars we go. "70 frames, I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. Like, I don't... V2, I'm just curious. Oh, don't... I'm just curious. Am I driving past some, like, not safe for work stuff? Can I do be right back? I'm gonna do... I mean, it's nothing like majorly like bad. Okay, we're gonna end up driving past. V2, you're gonna frickin'. You're gonna get me fucked up by the the peoples, bruv. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Nah, this is funny as hell. By the way, I am losing a few frames, by the way, because obviously streaming. Bro, look at that. 100 FPS. I guess you guys will probably be more like, oh my god. 100 FPS without frame gen? Yeah, I guess. So here's the thing now. We're gonna go to the worst spot in the freaking game, okay? I always do this test. I always try and do this test, even when I do my own mod list. And yes, I do have my own mod list. It's in my Discord. Oh, he doesn't have the auto drive. I was hoping to be a bit lazy. And I can't drive. Not with frame gen on anyway. Frame gen, it makes it do, but that's because it's me. You see, my brain does not work. Well, I say that, but like, to me, frame gen reminds me of like when I go to record my guitar, right? So this is supposed to be FSR4. By the way, I think even in path tracing, it kind of looks kind of similar. I mean, we're still hit. That's still over 30 FPS, and I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. That's better than my 4070 by a freaking megaton. It still looks, I mean, the fact that this is actually insanely stupid is funny to me. I was like, do you know what? I was actually thinking about undervolting my GPU, but like, I've already undervolted my CPU, and someone said it's to do with like the silicone lottery and shit. Maybe I'm just unlucky. Someone said it. I don't get it, bro. Alright, here's the big test, bro. Imagine if I got 100 frames by just being in this place here. I know for a fact this is probably gonna dip below 50. If it doesn't dip below 50, I'll be surprised. It doesn't even dip below 50. Dip below 50. It did for my 4070. Fine, don't know. I mean, I am running frame gen, so it's like, yeah. I don't like frame gen. I think it's stupid to run frame gen. That's one of the reasons why. But like I said, it could probably run way better than this. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna use this car. And I'm gonna drive all the way down here. Where are we going, bro? Where? Oh, it's in front of me. Just look at the lighting, bro. Path tracing does look amazing, but like, it's just so hard to run on like all these cards, man. I think my mod list is gonna be way harder to run because I've got way too much going on. And I've got a lot to learn. V2's mod list, I'd say, is a lot more performant than mine. But I finally found out what was causing my CPU to like clock out a lot, and I think it was the AMD frame motion or whatever the frick it's called. I ain't using that stupid thing. Like, FSR doesn't look too bad. It's like a mix between, I think someone said, like, well, if I remember correctly, it's like a mix between the CNN and the Transformer model. It's fine. It's still a downgrade.
Slow down, Turbo. You'll get us killed.
Shut up.
Again.
Shut up, Johnny. I'm trying to showcase to everyone the power of the 9070 XT, bro. See what happens when you talk? You made me crash out, bro. I'm wondering, actually, I might have to test the other game, even though I'm reaching like mid 80s. Right, now we should be getting, now we should end up like getting even more frames now because we're like going outside the city. So I mean, again, like we're still getting what? Over, there you go, 120 frames, 9070 XT, 120 frames. And you know what's funny? I want a 5800X 3D. I don't care. Alright, so here's the thing. So when we do actually turn off the frame gen, I'm also gonna turn off the path tracing because it is very, very heavy. Personally, I think you can get away, like, I think you can get away with not having to use path tracing with an AMD graphics card. Right, I'm gonna rerun, that is still insane! 100 FPS with path tracing. Okay, it's not like a smooth experience, but like, look, the way we gotta see it, right, is this. When it comes to... Oh, hold on. World's fastest gaming CPU.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery run.
Maybe I got unlucky with the silicone lottery. And I couldn't really undervolt. Maybe I'm not really good at undervolting the fucking GPU. But then again... my CPU temp is higher than my GPU. None of that makes sense. As you can see, after actually rebooting this, let's go back to the settings. You know, ray tracing on. And again, like, you guys might be like, why is it only at like 80 FPS? 1000 mods, 9070 XT, plus I've added an extra one. So now this is probably going to run a wee bit slower. So like I said, this is probably going to run a wee bit slower. But look at that, man. Ray tracing. I think ray tracing is actually better than path tracing. It looks way better, especially for FSR4. And when you got mods on, where you can actually make it look much smoother experience. And again, like, the CPU isn't running absolutely ragged. We could actually easily turn on frame generation here. But again, I'm not one to do frame generation. I don't see the point. I mean, I guess I could because I've got a high refresh monitor. So I guess let me do that for just for a laugh. So with frame generation, I'm gonna have to save. Let me restart the frickin' game then.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again.
I will say the clarity though in DLSS is definitely there, and I think that's why a lot of people prefer DLSS 4. See how smooth this experience is. Let's go into town. Do you know what? Let's go into Dogtown, because that's where we're gonna find the major differences. Because again, that's where we get the lags, that's where we get the stutters, that's where everything is the heaviest. That's the heaviest hitting part of the town. So I think, like, again, you could probably, like, get away with using frame generation if you really want to, just to get it to the high refresh monitor rate if you really want to. Ray tracing, FSR4 138 performs way better than my 4070. My 4070 couldn't even do this. And someone said that This card is mid-tier. Fuck off. Not even close, dude. Mid-tier is like... $4070 Ti Super. Or 4070 Ti, I think. 4070 is like low mid-range. Like, I feel like people are getting like... I feel like people don't even understand what a low mid-range card is. This isn't bad, like the image quality isn't like garbage. But I mean, again, like, for the price, they're still bringing you like, this is very close. Like, someone was able, like, they were able to like overclock this card to get it to like a 5080 standard. So this card is by no shot a mid-tier card. The 9070 XT, especially the power color that I've got, by the way, can equal a 5080. And if someone says, oh well, you can overclock a 5080, well, yeah, but the point is if you can overclock this to a 5080, it's still not. I still don't class that as an upgrade. I'm just saying it's because I mean, not every. I think you, number one, you have to. I think it's down to the environment case and all the other parts that come down to it as well inside of your case, and the silicone. See, that's actually pretty good. It's actually running at a stable 70, 80 FPS, even with frame generation at this location with 1,000 mods. I think that's a plus. I think that's a plus. By the way, apparently Cyberpunk have cancelled the freaking DLC, so I don't know what the fuck is happening. I hope they actually come back and I hope they come back and fix this freaking game, bro. Because there's something here that they need to fix. There's something here that needs fixing. Something there is dropping the frames and I don't know what it is. I'd love to, oh, I'm wondering if I should learn to use Woven Kit. But to be honest, I'm doing way too much, bro. But yeah, I think, I might run my mod list with FSR4 and do an actual comparison, because most people are probably only gonna pick this up and be like, well, this person just did path tracing and they were able to get like 100 frames per second. Well, yes, I was with FSR4. Plus 1,000 mods. If I had the 7900 XTX, I'd love to test it. But again, I don't really have the facility to really test things. Man. This is just insane. I mean, the puddles are still a bit fuzzy. Look, if I'm being completely honest, I would love... I'd have to test out my, oh my god. I would love... My mum's got my 4070. Do you know what? The visual clarity might be pretty different now. With my mum having the 4070 and she's got the Ryzen 9 5900X. Look at the... See, the thing is with the ray tracing on AMD, and I think because it's using the NVIDIA ray tracing, I think the visual clarity is not very great, but I mean the thing is, like, it's a freaking puddle. I don't think you're gonna see an absolute great reflection anyway. Let me see what happens if I turn off frame gen. Let's turn off frame gen. We're getting about 50, 60 FPS.
What do you want?
Looks better than Starfield. Like, some people say, oh, you know, it's gonna be grainy. Nice arm. I was gonna say something, but alright, I'll tell you what, let me do a save. Because I feel like sometimes doing a save and then coming back. The other using autos. Using auto, nah. You know what I want? Dude, I would rather. I would rather Cyberpunk or CDPR to work on an FSR4 port. But hold on. Do we know? I want to have a look at something real quick, guys. Give me a moment. FSR4. Bro, it kind of sucks. I'm gonna say this. I think when it comes to this sort of tech, because this goes both ways for AMD and Nvidia. Gaming, I think it is, or was it performance? Reduces input lag. If I turn that off for a minute. I'm gonna put it back on.
See? Hello? It's important.
So I feel like my CPU usage has gone up by like almost 10% since I installed an AMD GPU. That's the only like real difference I've seen. See, it's not even utilizing the full 16 gigabytes, bro. I don't know, man. This doesn't seem right. There's something about this that doesn't seem right. It doesn't, like... It kind of just doesn't sit right with me.
Wow, where do you shop?
Your mum. That's where I shop. I'm gonna be honest, like, I am in, like, the well, I'm not in the worst place.
Fuck you.
Wait a minute. I was thinking, what the fuck? No wonder,
We
bro.
should be friends. Close friends.
Holy, get the fuck
I'm
off the
waiting
screen, bro. Let's grab the crappy car real quick. I'm gonna be honest, if you want the FSR4 thing, you're better off following the video. If you want the video, you're better off... I can tell you where to go. I can't share that on the stream, for obvious reasons. Give me a second though. If you go... Right, give me a second. Right, if you do this, go to your C drive, go to Windows, search AMD XCF. Holy shit, did I forget the thing already? Is it CFFX? Just curious, well, what card do you have, Ranjan? And also, welcome into the stream, bro. Welcome in. Earlier, I was able to get 100 FPS with path tracing and frame gen. Fucking insane, dude. I'm gonna be honest, if I had a newer X3D chip, I'd probably end up getting even more FPS. You're not gonna be able to do FSR4, bro. You're not gonna be able to do FSR4. And there's no point doing FSR on a 3070. You should have DLSS4. But yeah, this is the file you want, is the AMD XCFFX64. But yeah, if you've got a 3070 XT, you don't need FSR4. DLSS4 is better. Wait, you should be... Wait, hold on. I might be a dumbass. Oh, it's not fully available on the 30 series. However, Nvidia has hinted that they may bring DLSS 4 frame generation. Wait, so what part of DLSS 4 is? What I'd recommend is either upgrading to a actually, if anything, if you really want to upgrade your card, I would probably go to a 40 series, but I'd wait until I'd wait for another 6 months. Wait for the wait for the market to drop. Need for testing and DLSS takes 20 FPS down. Dude, trust me, it won't work. Because what you gotta remember is they've locked it to 9070 XT only. So even if I was to give you the DLL, it will not work. Because it will only work on what's it called? It will only work on RDNA4. But also, FSR4 also takes down performance as well because it uses a combination of the CNN model and the transformer model. And I just realized you guys are seeing yo Travis, how's it going? I'm doing good, man. So now doing what Nvidia did. Kind of. They're mixing the CNN model and the transformer model, whereas Nvidia, they just use the CNN model. Yeah, I stream on like YouTube and Twitch. I'm gonna be honest. I've been thinking, bro. I'm gonna be honest. The one thing that I kind of regret swapping GPUs is that NVINC was superior to the 9070 XT, like 100%. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. This outperforms my 4070 by a mega mile. By the way, I should also say, you're probably thinking, why are you getting 60 FPS? It is in a really bad part of the... This is where roughly the performance is going to go down anyway, because there's going to be a lot of traffic anyway. But my Tuesday is going well. I recently played Rise of the Ronin earlier. I just thought I would stream this for a bit because the funny thing is, I did a bit of path tracing with some frame gen, and I was able to get about 100 frames earlier at 1440p. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna stream a bit. So I did that earlier. Now I've just decided just to do ray tracing. But yeah, this will be uploaded onto YouTube anyway, so worst case scenario, I can just like, I'll probably just pull this off of Twitch and just do and cut it up into a video. And then just release it as a video and be like, yeah, I got over 100 frames of path tracing. It's stupid, but yeah. Any custom attractive logo yet? I don't need to though. I mean, technically I do have a custom logo. Oh wait. That's my... Oh, hold on. I think on Twitch, that's my old logo. That's my old logo. Yeah, that's my old logo. I need to update it. Yeah. I need to update it. It's fine. It's different on YouTube. It's gonna be I thought I updated it. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Right, let's actually get out the town for a start. Let's go over here. To be honest, it's fine. I usually don't do it that way anyway, because like I said, it's not good for,
Slow down, Turbo. You'll get us killed. Again.
I bring this up on stream a lot, because I get so many people coming through and saying about logos and stuff, especially on Twitch, saying, oh, I can do logos and this, that, and the other, and I say, don't try and promote yourself on Twitch that way. One of two reasons. Number one, not only is it going to be, not only is it kind of, well, not kind of, it is bad business, because it's like you're kind of self-promoting, and self-promoting on Twitch, especially through chat, is not a very good not very good. And number two, doing gigs that way is not very stable. And what I mean by that is, you can end up with one of two things. Either they can end up scamming you, or you'll end up with people that won't be able to trust you, because there's tons of people who scam people. So that's why a lot of people will go to a place like Fiverr. They'll go to a place like Fiverr. I think it's Upwork. There's some other places like that. And if I'm honest, if I wanted to go to a place or whatever, I would do it through there for a number of reasons. Number one, there's a contract involved, and the contract that's involved is between Fiverr, the person that is doing the work, and the person that is asking for the work. Because one of two reasons, if someone asks for the work, you know, there's a transaction there, and it can get done. And you know that there's an actual review process and all of that. There's, you know, if anything happens, everything that can go wrong, that's down to Upwork, that is down to Fiverr, and that's down to the middleman. They deal with all of that. Whereas if you go through Twitch and all of that, not only can you get scammed out of your time, they can scam you for well, technically, your time is money, right? I'm not sitting here and saying I'm gonna scam you. It's just that I don't know you. I could ask you for these logos or whatever, but it's like anything can happen, bro. But that's why I don't do business that way. Because otherwise, you know, I'll have to do a contract myself. I don't write up contracts. I don't do any of that business. If I do anything like that, I'll go and outsource it through a business that has done it numerous amount of times. They've got reviews and stuff like that. They're well known for that. And I don't have to deal with that. it's too much to deal with. It's too much to deal with because it's too much. I've dealt with freelance before, and I'm gonna be honest. It's a lot of hassle. I've actually had someone try to rip me off before, and it's not fucking good. So it's why, like I said, if I want something, I'll go through that route because I've been stung before. I'd rather not go through that shit. And again, like I said, for you as well, it's better you go down that route as well, because like I said, number one, it'll be better for you, and not only that, you're able to get a lot more customers because people will see that will see your work, and you know, you'll get reviews on there, and you don't have to go onto these Twitch streams and say, oh, by the way, I do custom logos. People are less likely to use your to say yes to that. People will more than likely come to you if they need something. But yeah, I don't really need custom logos. Alright, so we are getting about 60 frames. That's actually kind of wild. So I'm kind of curious actually. So if I go to performance with ray tracing, what happens now? I'm kind of curious. FPS overlay, no, I don't need any of that. Okay. I'm gonna disable that actually. Right. I'm gonna do a test. This could... I don't really want to crash the game or anything, but let me have a look. Let's set the off. Let's do the voltage offset to about -30. There's a bit of a boost. I'm gonna be honest though, like I said, when it comes to Cyberpunk, especially modded, it's very, very weird. Very, very weird. Alright, I'm gonna go down again. I'm gonna probably do this about probably -50. Let's do -50 and see what happens. Oh, that went up to like 90 then. Let's see, 7. Performance, let's see, if we flick on quality, right? Let's put Psycho on for a laugh. This is like ray tracing overdrive, near enough. But I mean, again, like we could probably. We're still getting like over 60 FPS. It does drop into the 50s. Bear in mind, I do have a 5800X 3D. See, I think because I've got a 5800X 3D, I'm kind of... See, I was thinking I might have to, like... You're a prick.
All units in the area. Criminal activity confirmed in Santo Domingo. I repeat, confirmed criminal activity in Santo Domingo.
521 reporting. Sorry, dispatch. Had to take a leak. I'm en route.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
I'm gonna have to look into some mods in Cyberpunk, and I mean, I guess in a way it's kind of cheating as well, because it's like I'm wondering if there's like some general optimization that I could actually try and run that might actually be able to.
Code 0. I repeat, code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
Alright. Give me a second, guys. It's like 11:15. What day is it today? It's like Tuesday. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly pop on Nexus real quick. So I mean, again, like getting some decent frames. So what I kind of want to do in a minute is I want to test in a minute to see what my mod list looks like compared to like V2's. V2's is insane. Like 100%. Why have they changed this, bro? Why have they changed this? No, they've changed this. Why? I hate it when they keep changing these frickin' mods half the time. Or the frickin' mod page half the time. Alright, so... my guess is they probably added like something else. Enhanced driving experience, okay. I'm not gonna use that. Quick hack fix. Chromosome renewed. Cool. Ooh, flight mod using AV and helicopter. That's pretty cool. Combat Revolution, AI overhaul, and high stakes. Some of these mods look pretty cool, but military overhaul for Scorpions cycle. Okay, I don't need that right now. Night City Fog Node. Oh my god, there's a load of mods that have been updated that I'm gonna have to update. Well, actually, there's not that many. Vehicle durability display. Enemies of Night City. Bear with me a moment, guys. I'm just trying to see if there's okay, so there's some immersive stuff going on. There's a lot. But yeah, the FSR4 mod seems to work. I mean, it's not like what's the word? I'm gonna be honest, like FSR4 doesn't look like, I don't know, maybe it's the mod, because like when I've seen like DLSS 3 mods for like Starfield, they didn't look great or fantastic. Like, it didn't make the game look fantastic or anything. I had to wait. And this is one thing that I'm gonna say, if I'm honest. One thing that I do not like from companies is when they only work on one upscaling technology and then they leave out the rest, and it's just like, bro, you've just left out other people who use the other ones. It's either allow other people or work on the other upscaling technology, or just don't bother. Just don't bother. Or why don't you just work on your own and have your own upscaling technology within the game, and then you can have it versatile for everyone to use. I think, do you know what? That might actually be a better idea. If someone goes, what do you mean? Well, wouldn't that technically be better? Like, if you actually think about it, like, some of it is hardware, I get it, but then it's like, but then again, I suppose in a way it'll be kind of annoying because then, oh, I don't know, man. It's a lot to think about. It's a lot to think about. I guess it's something that I'm gonna find out when I start actually getting into, like, making my games again, bro. I'm just trying to think what would make it better for it. What's a better experience for everyone, really? But yeah, I think I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if there's like Hey Adam, how's it going? Welcome in. So I'm just checking the Nexus store real quick just to see what mods have been added. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Reshade. I think Reshade takes off a lot of I think Reshade knocks off at, I think it's like minus 10%. Minus 10% performance. So 10%. I'm good, man. What about you, man? So minus 10%. What do you think? I don't know. It could cost anywhere from a fiver to a tenner. I don't know. I guess look it up. Check the market. Check the market. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. I could probably go and get. Like I said, I don't need a logo, dude. You're selling to the wrong person, dude. And like I said, and $70, dude, I can get a logo for less than that. And again, if, dude, if I go anywhere, I'm going to this site. This site beats your price by a lot. And guess what? These guys do it from scratch. You need to... Travis, you need to get yourself on Fiverr. You need to do your market research. Get yourself on there. And again, try not to do this on stream, because again, it makes you look bad. It makes you look bad, trust me. Do you have a goal? What do you mean? What do you mean by goal? So, at the moment, I'm just basically testing the performance right now with the 9070 XT. Nah, I'm not talking to you, but yeah. I do customized work on Fiverr, they're all templated. My guy. Travis. If... Oh, in life. To be honest, just making stuff and just having fun, man. Life doesn't need to be complicated, man. Life doesn't need to be complicated. And to be honest, like, I've already got problems as it is, like, health problems, so... But... Bro... I'm gonna be honest with you, Travis. I've had more success on YouTube than Twitch. I can give a fuck on Twitch. I stream on Twitch every now and again. That's why I haven't even updated my logo. Between you and Fiverr, I'm gonna be honest, dude. On Fiverr, it's... Look at this design here from 20 quid. These guys are just as professional, if not probably even more professional than you, because guess what? They're not coming out looking like begs. I'm sorry just to put you out on blast, bro, but you're kind of coming out and you're kind of sounding like you're begging. These guys have put themselves out there advertising like this while you're out on people's stream. When you see my work, you... Bro... When someone comes to you... Dude, listen. Travis. And I'm sure Adam here would understand. Remember that? Dude, it's like someone coming to you in the street going, give me money. Okay? And then saying, I will help you. Dude, you don't understand. Do you know... Dude, you don't understand. Do you know how many people come through on a daily basis saying all this shit to me? And I'm going to be honest. You'll probably say the same thing and say, oh, but I'm not like them. I've seen all the artwork. Do you want me to be honest? They all look the fucking same, dude. And I'm not trying to be funny. I could go on to ChatGPT. You can't even spell beggar, bro. See, now when I pull you up, now you're trying to get funny, dude. Now you're actually the beggar. You can't even spell beggar. You know, this is so funny. Now because I'm calling you out, you sound so mad. This is so funny to me. If you go up to someone's stream and you go, I can do your logo, you come out as you're sounding like a beggar, dude. That's all I'm saying. If you're on Fiverr, and I'm just saying, these guys are professional. Do you know how I know they're a professional? Because they don't go out to people's fucking Twitch streams and go, I'm a professional art person. I can do logos. I can do this. I can do that. I can do that. And it's just like, there. But I am not. I'm not a beggar. Did I ask for any money? No. Did I tell you? Oh my god. Dude, I can make your music. I can make you a game. All you have to do is pay me, but no, I didn't say shit. Dude, you don't know shit. And if I did have money, I wouldn't even give it to you. Because you're not even professional. You are not even a professional. You don't even talk like one. This is funny. Even, dude, this is funny to me, bro. I called you out on your bullshit. How can you say that? Look at the way you're talking, bruv. This is funny. This is stupid. You say you're professional. You're not even talking professional. You're talking like some fucking dickhead on the internet, thinking that you're something. Bro, I'm not trying to be funny. Then suck it, bro. You probably make your fucking logos from some fucking AI website. You're probably absolutely dog shit. Get fucked. This guy, bro. That is so funny. Guy comes out and goes, I'm not a beg. Oh, I sound like a beg, but I'm not a beg. I made him actually call himself a beggar, and he couldn't even spell beggar. Such a beg, bro. Took fucking years to talk, bro. You not have any money. Fucking guy needs to fucking talk like. Oh, fucking idiot, bro. Right, I need to. That is so fucking hilarious. What apartment is this, by the way? Like, bro. Oh, Twitch likes. Bro, like, honestly. As if you're gonna get fucking anything from speaking to someone like that. Oh, I do this and I do that. Yeah, you're probably dog shit, dude. And that's and by the way, guys, if you do any streaming or anything like that, when these guys come up to you and say, by the way, I do logos. Do you know what, yeah? There is something that I need to actually go through actually at some point. Fuck it, I'll go through it another time. I'm gonna find ways. I'm gonna find ways where that shit just gets absolutely sent into the freaking afterlife, dude. Fucking dumb. Alright, let's see how the performance is when we go down to this point over here. But yeah, I mean, I guess let's kick on a bit of not ray tracing. Let's kick on a bit of but I'm gonna have to restart the game. Fuck yeah, no, bro. Would you like some logos? Fuck off, dude. I actually give advice, and I say, don't do this in the stream, because it's so stupid. You don't, like, if you want business, just don't go to someone's stream and say, wait. Guy tried to say the N-word, bro. And thought it was gonna like come through. What a dumbass. Yeah, right, mate. Absolute. Do you know what? These guys are scammers, bro. Do you know what? Twitch needs to do something about this, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. Like, people say Twitch is better. Do you know what? I don't know, bro. I really don't know. I don't know. I'm like this close to being like, you know what? I think Twitch is just fucking dog shit. Number one, they haven't even enabled fucking AV1 encoding, and then like they can't even stop scammers on the fucking site. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I barely get that on YouTube. I get a way more pleasant fucking experience on YouTube. Know what? This might be a crazy take, but AMD's frame gen doesn't feel that bad to me. This might be like an absolutely crazy take, but AMD's frame gen isn't that bad to me. Like, it rarely lags. Like, rarely. Like, the latency is actually pretty decent.
We have an 0211 in Westbrook. Any units in the area? Come in. Roger, dispatch. We're at Silk Road West. ETA 3 minutes. I swear, if some rich gunk's pool is clogged again, I fucking quit.
I'm gonna grab a new car in a minute. Like, ray tracing is actually a pretty nice experience, especially with like especially when enabling like frame gen. And if I'm honest, I haven't even.
Where are you heading off to?
I'm gonna play on my own mod list in a minute. This is a way better experience. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save that. Right, I'm gonna run this. This is gonna be FSR3. Because I haven't added, so I have like 3 Cyberpunk folders. So the one that you've just seen, I run Vortex folders differently from the original Cyberpunk folder, and then I run, I have my own backup, plus I have my own mod, what's it called, mod organizer, mod list. This might not perform as well. And that is so funny.
Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to an abated gang.
Things are abated. Gang wars. Yeah, so what you're probably gonna see now is way worse upscaling. This is interesting. All right. Frames. I don't have the FSR thing on. I will be honest, DLSS does obviously look way better than thingy, but I mean, I can't really complain. So base well, not quite base Cyberpunk, but normal-ish with 1,000 mods. I mean, this is supposed to technically play better anyway. This looks clean. This is without FSR4, by the way. Like, I think there is a bit of shimmering and whatever else. By the way, I am using auto drive because I just want to try and look at the details if I can. be honest, like, compared to the 1000 mod list, it performs roughly the same. We roughly have the same sort of mods, like, gameplay-wise. I kind of, like, after this, like, I want to run it, I should try and run this vanilla afterwards. Like, if I can run this vanilla afterwards. Right, I'm gonna take over. I'm gonna run it without frame gen because I'd have to, like, like, people might be like, oh, but you're running it, you've turned everything up, that's why it's running that, but it's just like, bro, who cares? It's supposed to. I'd still say that this is more like a high-end, I'd still lead this towards more of a high-end graphics card, more than anything. Some people might be like, nah, this is more mid-range. Nah, I'd say high-end. Especially like the power color, especially because it can go up to like 50, 80. It can hit the 50, 80 if you overclock it. If you know what you're doing. But right, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do a save. I need to do something real quick. Alright, so I need to go into e-games, game folder, Cyberpunk, bin, x64, bang. Then I need to go into downloads, optic scaler, grab all of them, go back into thingy, go into game folder, Cyberpunk, bin, x64, paste. And then what I need to do is, right, I need to come out of the game real quick, guys. Right, anyway. 1, 1. Right, now let's run that again. But yeah, I don't really want to... I'm hoping that I should technically be able to open up the settings. This is actually insane. Again, I've not been able to do this on the 4070. And again, someone said that that's a mid-tier GPU. I'd still say that's a low mid-tier GPU. I think the mid-tier is like a 4070 Ti. And someone said that the 4070, the 9070 XT is like a 4070 Ti Super. Sorry, but no. Sorry, but no. I knew that was gonna crash. Right, it should be fine this time, but we'll see. .4070 Ti Super, like what the hell? Like, bro, this far outclasses 4070 Ti Super. .9070 XT. Yeah, mid-range I would say is a 4070 Super. Anywhere from like a 3080 to like a 4070 Super is like a mid-range GPU. Anywhere from like 79, well actually anywhere from the 3080 to...
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery.
I mean, again, I can't really like rank it the way that this other company's ranked all the GPUs because like it's got the, I mean, I guess it's got it on average, the 9070 XT just below like the other ones, but I mean, nah, it keeps crashing. Why does it keep crashing for me? Maybe because I'm in a certain spot? Oh, do you know what it could be? It could be because of that. It could be because of many, many, many different things. Let me try this.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will
Nice.
not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo.
Alright. Nah, I think it's that area. I think it's that area. I need to stop being an idiot and testing it there. This is gonna suck if it's the mod list. It could actually be the mod list. But I don't know what it could be from the mod list. Oh, hold on. That could be why. That's weird. What if I do it from the menu? I just don't get it. Like, why doesn't it work? Yeah, this. Luckily, I can easily revert. Alright, I want to test with it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work for me on my mod list. Works for some reason on the other one. Alright, let's have a look.
Hello, hello. I'm Arif Iqbal, and you're watching WNS News. New details have emerged on the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka-sponsored Dashi Parade. Early accounts first reported that the assailants struck as the parade was in full swing. They overwhelmed and seized control of the Arasaka Heiress's parade platform. Fortunately, Arasaka's security forces, under the personal direction of Yorinobu Arasaka, quickly tracked down...
Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's funny. There's no way, bro. Wait. I've even got ray tracing on. Around this area, this is usually around 50 FPS, even with ray tracing on. So I mean, I might have to play with my friend's mod list. Alright. Anyway. Right, I'm gonna leave it there, guys, because it's like 1:45. I guess what I'm gonna do, actually, give me a second. One last test tonight. What about the game that I I mean, I wasn't struggling to run earlier, but like, it was kind of annoying. There's a lot of people who's got like a 9070 XT. Right, I just want to see how well this performs. Now that I changed a few settings. I just want to see if there's... The CPU limit might go up a bit more. Yeah. Yeah, it's hitting... I'm gonna see the encoder in a minute because that's 90s. That's weird though. The performance better. Let's limit it down to like 60. It looks better. I don't think I've dropped in frames. Even with this going to like 90, maybe like 100%. But hopefully once they've like fixed the performance issues, maybe the CPU drops down a bit and they fix the weird CPU bugs. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna leave it there, guys. If you enjoyed this stream, make sure to hit the like, consider subscribing if you're new, and feel free to join the Discord. Discord link is down in the description below. Feel free to join. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. And there's something I'm missing, but I don't know. But anyway, hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy and peace out.
I don't think so. No offense, of course. I'm just not up for it. Sorry.
Oh, good.
The finest screamer? Oh, a snitch, huh? You're running any guards now, kid.
Him for my work. Bro, you're getting wrecked. I need to keep my stamina up, so I need to stay away from this one. No! Everyone! Teleport everyone! Help!
Well, that's taken care of.
I haven't seen you before, have I?
Oh, that's so funny, dude.
You picked a bad time to get fucked, friend.
Oh my god!